This next video is going to be covering the linking API. With the linking API, we're going to give a quick overview of it, and then talk about how to write a simple handler to open up an external web page to our application to send our customers, for example, to a support page. Now we've got a great app with a navigation bar there, and even though our apps are incredible, sometimes we do need to get the user out of our app and somewhere else, like into a web browser or calling a phone number. React Native makes it possible to break out via the linking API and send the user off somewhere else. It's really easy to use, and on our sign-in screen, we've got a little text here at the bottom that a customer can click if they've forgotten any of their info, but it doesn't do anything yet. We're going to make this link off to our fictitious company's website. On our sign-in screen page, we're going to add a function that will be triggered when we press this text element. Just after our stateless component here, let's write that new function. We'll call it open help page. And we're going to use the linking API here to link out to a website. So first, include linking here in our module imports. And then in our helper function, we'll say linking.openURL. That's the correct method to use. And then you simply give it the address of what you're trying to get to. For our use case, because we don't have an actual website, we'll just use Google. Now we need to call this method when our text element is tapped. So we'll add that to our text element as an onPress. And we'll save that. Switch to our emulator and refresh. And now when we tap forgot your account number on the bottom, it flips us over to our mobile browser. On iOS, we can tap our back to chat now. On Android, we can press the back button and get back to our application. Now the linking API can do a lot more as well, such as allowing links to be opened from the web into your app via universal links. Or you can register custom URL schemes to get apps to communicate with yours as well. If you need any of these cases, check out the documentation for more info. It's explained quite well. That was good and straightforward. Now our next video is going to introduce us to the Flux paradigm and the Redux library, which are critical pieces in constructing larger applications.